bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting. Step quick. Every last one of you! Sickle and sword! Strike them down!
you first.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts have any friends.
Feel like we're being watched.
What now?
this? What's next?
Won't see this coming.
The dice roll in my favor. Let's light them up.
Bleed for me.
The lance board is set.
My faith protects me.
What to do?
A long way to go still.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. At least things have stayed interesting.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it. You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another. She studies you for a moment before twitching her ears. Compromise. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble. She scurries away.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward! Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Our Lady of Silver. Please. May he rest by your side.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
I care about our lives. Our future.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas, need anything else? Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanas be with you. Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. So, need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. So,
Wits and blades, always sharp.
All right, what now?
What a day.
Is that blood?
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
Keep a blade close. Ready and willing.
Calm. Hells. We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. Please, I can handle myself. It's others that are the issue. You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramesses Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further than yours truly. Few can match me, in either magic or talent. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
Amicus animae.
You're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No, you are incapable. I'd so love to see them try. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Moo. Tick-tock.
Funny.
Children! Look who's here.
How long until Roland...
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
not. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Again. Swing and swing.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. You're being arrested for thieving. Unless you can find a way to settle this here and now. You've convinced them, for now, but transgressing.
Doesn't taste half bad. No time to dally.
Let me work my magic.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy.
The scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
What am I to do?
At the ready.
What I'd do for some salt. Can't afford to stay idle.
Best get going.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
We're exposed now.
My thunder wave will make quick work of any goblin. Just you wait.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
I'd die if I met Leroican.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. You've had your...
Sweetness.
You...
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Pickle. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Pickle? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother. Be careful on...
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
You're an idiot.
We should be getting drunk, at least. It's no fun waiting for death sober.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You, move!
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill...
You, move! What in every hell is wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring. What you messing with my cage for? It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some guard. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Guards still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on you. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are. Suit yourself. Looking... I'm running out of time, warg meat. My family will be here soon. Let me out! Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Right tool will do the trick.
I already met your friend. You here to get me out of here?
Let's crack it open.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring. Bloody thieves everywhere. Bloody thieves everywhere. Bloody Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. Happily. Lead the way.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I'll spare you the finer details, but it begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
What's next, I wonder?
Ah, excellent choice.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Never a dull moment.
simple desire.
A 1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes. 1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes. Rescue attempt has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully. You are persuasive enough. You and the goblin are free to go.
Oi! Don't leave your pal Sazza behind! I can't follow your fancy booyog!
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
Your rescue attempt has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully. You are persuasive enough.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
You say that?
I'm just sad. I'm bored. No one stopped me yet. There's no time to waste. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Better be cautious.
Again. Swing and swing and parry. Ah!
attempt has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully. You're persuasive enough.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Gale?
Sure. In silence.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say. Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
What did you mean before, Gale? A woman with shadows for eyes, you said?
Merely that if the eyes are the have dark patterns across the mirror. Taken, I heard.
Not necessarily. I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
Have you spoken to Korga? Of course, you have your own business to attend to. But if the druids won't abandon this ritual of theirs, it will be trouble for all of us.
No, you're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Eltergard. A lot of territory to cover before Baldur's Gate. And any cure found there.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it. I bet...
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now.
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes. Zevlor.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
The scowl on your face will frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
A couple turns should do it.
Is off limits. Leave.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right? I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion. From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear, and fearless. Of course, she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes flying right at me. Come on! Just move! Take Curo. Did that? No, damn
Damn it! Maybe...
I could use the target
Is
practice.
that everything? I think that's everything.
Of all the bloody things to happen.
Oh, thank you. You'll still heal me, right?
Come on! Just move!
I am ready.
Of all the bloody things to happen.
Wonder when the goblins will come.
Right. I've got food. My dagger.
My foot. It moved. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Can't give up now.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Never buying a potion off that old bat again.
No time to rest.
Look, between us, you're not... Just don't touch any...
Shoes. Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trick.
I want to learn a trick too. It's something only I know. Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that. What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? You got it. One sec. That's what I got. Nothing.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
What's that?
Just a brief respite.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back! Kick back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
You there! Hello! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. Glory. Now then,
How would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Goblins struck fear and awe in heart of wilting witness. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver thread? Witnesses failed. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did. I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Never you mind.
Until we meet again.
I do wish I could understand you.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Change? No. Damn it! No, I'm moments away from a grisly death at the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know? It can't hurt. I have hurt. I'll start from the beginning. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Start from the big dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon remote. Sorry. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher, she was playing her lute. There was so much blood. It was awful. I'd forgotten what it was like. Keep the lute. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. cool the last light down, moon, sun, will remind me of your grace.
Keep your distance, darling.
Faith, care, all the love I can't repair.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repair. Rest and know that I will
Still alive, have progress.
farewell, my devout friend. Moon, sun, will remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay.
Seek and you shall find me. One with the weave.
Dance
Let's move.
upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Moon, sun, will remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Such a pretty song. Shh, listen.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm. The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
No, no. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
focused. Survival is all that matters.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Can't afford to let up.
Blood comes easy these days.
see you now for what you are.
Come on, can't stay idle.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't... Are they gone? They're gone. She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble. And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ugh, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't... Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things wrong. There was that magma method one. Of course, in walked the housekeeper. Anyway, poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't...
Symptoms.
No sign of tentacles so far.
The same. Except for a knot of worry in my stomach that's in no rush to go away.
That I can relate to.
Keep this up and you'll have blood on your hands.
Keep their confidence, if you insist. Release.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority. I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin will...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halsin is our best bet. Oh, there's Ethel. Not that I'm keen to trust her. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. I must admit, you've been a surprise. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
What is youth, if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Couldn't agree more.
The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't...
In a world of demons and dragons, you're scared of wolves.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Ah, you don't see a monster. You just look at me through one's eyes. You are like the devils. Were they? No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
Should be easy.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not the... You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can... Thank you. I had a feeling.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
What's that?
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Nearly there. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Careful, I bite.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What if they tried to steal from us? Again? We've shown them once. We take growth
Just
law
hold
seriously.
still.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trap.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment.
This may be kept.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick.
Please.
This way.
I'm resting.
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
Big dog. Null. I got too close. Hills.
The bird lapses into silence, her head lolling to the side. The bird says nothing. Only the sound of its labored breath fills the silence.
Head on in. I see you. Now, you seem healthy enough. Did it look like a tad? Come. We need to be quick. This way.
Your thievery has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully.
We need to be quick.
Your stealing has caught someone's attention. What will you do?
We need to be quick.
Your stealing has caught someone's attention. What will you do? You've been given the benefit of the doubt this time, but something Your stealing has caught someone's attention. What will you do?
We need to be quick.
Your thievery has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully. You return the loot before they can question.
We need to be quick.
I've got a long road.
Thievery has been noted.
We need to be quick.
Your stealing has caught someone's attention. What will you do? You may have talked your way out of this one, but there will be... Your stealing has caught someone's attention. What will you do? You'll walk free for now.
Please. I'm resting.
The bird says nothing. The bird's eyes. The bird's eyes.
Please.
The bird says nothing. Trying.
Big dog. Null.
The bird says nothing. The bird's eyes.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Victims can identify each other. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. All right. Give me your arm, please. You came to me for help. Do you want it or not? There. Be careful. Your legs will probably give out first. I'm sorry. Maybe Master Halsin could have plucked it from... Without him here, the only treatment for an illithid tadpole is death. I'm truly, truly sorry. For what it's worth, The poison is painless. It'll be like going to sleep. Please, try to relax. This doesn't have to be hard. I'm truly, truly sorry. For what it's worth, the poison is painless. It'll be like going... I'm truly, truly sorry. For what it's worth, the poison is painless.
Not many thorns have such unique poison.
I won't. I can't. I'm truly, truly sorry. Please, try to relax. This doesn't have to be hard. I'm truly, truly sorry. For what it's worth, the poison is painless.
You try to find a clue among...
You can't have it. I can't I won't. I can't. Gods above. All right. Master Halsin did say the drows had... Now this is a vial of wyvern poison. It's quick and painless. Swear to me you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. And here's the antidote. Do not mix... I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infect. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out... Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. You can't cure what you don't understand. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one, not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to... Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. You, though, you're one of them. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. Thank you. I wish I could tell you more. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Can't believe she poisoned you. Tried to put you down like a dying dog without so much as a whisper of Yes, against her will, without... How dare she snuff out life with as much thought as snuffing out a bloody candle? I know you are, and yet a few moments more, a few different words spoken. But you have.
As for myself,
Anyway, how about we go find that chap Halsin, little Miss Poison Ivy mentioned?